Don't judge me. What's cracking, guys? Ralph here. Stoked to be with you this morning on what is otherwise known as a filthy day on the Goldie. Yeah, call it the Gold Coast because the sun shines a lot today. It ain't shining. It's like the miserable average coast. Today I want to talk to you about the last hurrah before the Osmo Action 2 arrives, DJI's new action camera. It's a rumoured date. The rumoured date is the 27th of October. So that's 3 days after my birthday. And so the other day, talking to Mum, and she's like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, chip in for this. And she's like, all right, done deal. So that's happening. It's happening. It's coming on the 27th/28th of October. All the rumours are pointing to. And poor Pete McKinnon made a little bit of a blunder. Feel for you, Pete. And he showed in a video is one of his latest videos at 2 minutes 45 into that video. He swung into the office to talk to one of the blokes who works there and is lying on the bench with the boxing and everything. And so it's actually called the DJI Action 2. They've dropped the Osmo. They're dropping the Osmo from across their range. Osmo, I think, comes from osmosis, which means to produce something, there's a culmination of sucking other things in. So I think that's where the Osmo idea came from, but they're dropping it because it's a bit of a mouthful. And so we're looking at the DJI Action 2. The differential point of this is it will be about $500 US, the rumor sites say. And the challenge of this is that is on par if you don't get a subscription with the GoPro 10, but it's way more than what the Osmo Action 1 was when it came out, which was May 2019. So with this camera you'll be able to buy a ton of accessories and things you can add to it. It'll come with a 1.7-inch display on the back, and basically the lens will take up the front and you'll get a square mod, and it'll come as part of a mod package, and you can get other mods so you can have a front-facing screen as well as a rear-facing screen. If you're familiar with the Insta360, that's how they've put their camera together, and I think DJI are following suit. I wonder if they're trying to topple both Insta360 and GoPro. We will have to see and wait to see what happens with that. The sensor size, which I was inaccurate on a previous video, is 1/1.7 inches, which if you compare that to a full frame sensor, it looks like this, but it's actually larger than the original Osmo Action sensor, which was 1/2.3 inches. So compared to the previous Osmo Action, or our current Osmo Action, this is the sensor size. So we're getting a bigger sensor. It's a bigger sensor than what's in the GoPro 10, so it will operate better in low light, which I think is an edge that DJI are gunning for in this battle for who will win and who will be supreme. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty funky camera, and it comes in at 53 grams. That's like nothing. It's like nothing. It's like, I don't know, 5 of these. Like, it's nothing. It's so light. Worries me that it's a little bit light. I like a bit of weight in my cameras, not too much. But there you go, guys. I wanted to give you the last update before this camera comes out, and I am not one of the ones that DJI have sent a camera to. I wish I was, but maybe in 15, 20 years that'll happen. But I'm going to be buying one as soon as it comes out, so I'd love you to hang around to the channel, subscribe, and you'll get to see hot off the rank what that camera is like, what it does, what its capacities are. We know the specs, we've seen that in the other videos, and so I'm going to bring you a user experience and how to use it and how it works to see whether it's something you want to buy. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see ya soon.